I mean, Marie, it's like as if we wait for Congress to come up with a solution, these are just going to keep happening. Something more needs to be done. I will say, Michael, I don't know if you have any thoughts on what took place here, but I did like him talking about, one of the gentlemen talking about the metal doors. The doors are hollow, so the bullets went right through them. I mean, that should be something done immediately. Let's go inside all these schools. I know it's going to take a lot of money, but let's go into all of these schools and make sure there's some doors that aren't hollow. So in case this happens again, maybe at least we've started somewhere. Let's get some action.
And it's going to happen again, right? It's going to happen again. So in the United States, we have the most amount of school shootings per capita than any other country. I think I forget the statistic, but like the next like 58 countries like combined, like we have more than like pretty much the majority of the world, right? So, you know, when me and my wife and my kids were in Florida, we actually got in the car and we drove to that school. This was in 2019 in the winter. We drove to that school and we stopped by and we walked around, and I wanted my wife and my kids to see that. It was sad. Well, most people don't know about Parkland is like that. Parkland itself is a very beautiful city, right? It's like the most the most opulent city suburb of southern Florida, right? It's kind of close to Fort Lauderdale. It's a beautiful place, and we were struck with the feeling we had when we like that. Those pictures you're showing, like I walked my kids past that sign. And even though we went there years after the incident, there were still flowers and memorials. It was sad. It stuck with me, right? I agree with Marie. Congress is always going to be where it is. The politics are always going to block a ban on guns, but putting doors that can block bullets, that have immediate locking mechanisms, like there's stuff that can be done, because this is going to happen again. So yeah, it's sad, but in terms of the civil case, the burden is lower. I could see why this theater is important, but I don't think they're ever going to feel justice.